Welcome back, guys, to my Let's Play Primordia. Where we left off, we got into the sewers, and I have no clue what to do. Yay! Let's continue exploring.
I can't see anything to... There's no way.
I wonder if Crispin can do something about that.
Crispin, could you go see if there's anything worth taking from those cars?
Okay, that worked.
Picked clean, boss. Looks like you're not the only junk man in town.
There was another vehicle. Like right here. Can you look at those?
I don't really want to try that.
Okay, fine.
This vehicle looks more intact than the others. This vehicle... There's no way. I don't want... They're much too quick to catch.
Boss, I think I've been quite clear about the fact that I don't want to be eaten.
Okay, fine. He doesn't want to be eaten by other robots. Fine, be that way. What to do? There's this creepy guy. I don't know what to do with him, unless...
For now, that thing's ignoring it. Best to keep it...
I wonder.
That's... Just build me a missile launcher and I'll get right on it.
I was thinking you could distract it.
And then what? Let's stick to missiles.
Okay, fine. Let's just stick to missiles. Saying cycles. Do I have anything? Maybe the record?
For now, the best to keep...
Nope. Copper wire?
For now, best to...
Actually, I wonder.
There's no reason to cut that. Or burn it. There's no... I doubt...
Okay, I guess not. Let's exit. I must have to help fix the bus. I don't know what to do.
I don't want that.
Let's go up the ladder. Let's talk to Leopold. Okay, so nothing. Is Cornelius there? Oh yeah, he is. Okay. So let's exit. Let's go talk to this gent.
You again? Down in the underworks, I came across a drawbridge that someone locked up so it can't be used. Do you know how to fix it?
Well, Metromine closed off the underworks for public safety, so I don't do repairs there anymore.
But what?
That sounds like a prank pulled by a bolt brain calling himself Primer. He used to hack locks at Metropole and change the passcodes around to leave his signature.
How did you fix the locks?
Metromine cracked his codes and reset them. Processing power like hers, there's nothing she can't do.
You know, boss, I've got a feeling that Metro Mind isn't gonna help us on this one.
No, but we're not exactly new to cracking codes either.
Oh my god, is all that primary stuff.
I'm not here to... I have not...
I wonder if we can help him fix it.
There's no reason for me to try to fix them.
Okay, I guess not. But what if I want to help the sad robot? So we have some things to do. I need to find a bigger motor. Okay. I'm guessing it has to do something with the codes that Primer gave us. Let's check the data again. God, Prime. Wait, isn't Prime like... Oh, I don't even remember my math. Ugh, okay, I need to like think on this. Let's just head back to the sewers. Okay.
I don't want that.
So So prime number is a natural number greater than 1 that has no positive divisors or other than 1. It's 1 in itself. Natural number is greater than 1 that is not a prime number. It's called a composite number. Okay. So are we saying I have to find these composite numbers? Actually, let's just check. Let me double check. I'm just... Okay, so... So I wonder if it's in regards to the composite numbers. Let's go back to this.
Here we go again.
Okay, let me just check the data. Sorry, I'm kind of reading more on prime numbers. 7, 11, 13, 19. Okay, 23, 29. Okay, so what numbers he...
The string of numbers from Primer.
has given me all prime numbers. Okay. And how many digits is this? This is 3. Okay. So are we implying that some of these numbers are the code itself? Oh my god. Oh, this may take a while. Alright guys, I am back. So, I tried most of the codes, and I got a little annoyed. So instead, I'm gonna use this machine, give it to Crispin, and you'll see what happens.
Crispin, I'm going to latch this onto you. Try using it on the keypad over there.
Success!
Let's go.
Okay, yeah, sure, we'll go in here.
Are these heads?
Did you hear something? Boss, do you see those things? I've got a bad feeling about this, boss.
Crispin, on the count of 3. 1.
I am Clarity Arbiter built. Version 2. Law Clerk to Arbiter, Judge of Metropole. This is my home. Now, if you will excuse me a moment.
That's barbaric.
Civilization is defined by law, and this is lawful. As enemies of the city, they forfeited their components. I have merely exercised my right of plunder.
That sounds familiar.
Whether it's legal or not, it's grotesque.
You have a strange way of saying thank you.
Thank you. I'm Horatio Nobuild, version 5.
And I'm Crispin Horatio build, version 1.
Welcome, Horatio. Crispin, what brings you to the Underworks?
Hey, since you're, you know, a law person, I need your assistance.
What were those things?
They are shells. Robots who traded their processors and memory to Metromind in exchange for energy and repairs. Now mindless, they still scavenge parts to trade with her.
Those were the last of them, right?
Hardly. Metromind now has more efficient ways to accumulate processor power, but she left hundreds of shells in the Underworks.
Is there any way to save them?
That question is irrelevant. They lived profligate lives, and when they had squandered their resources, chose to become thieves and destroyers. Punishment, not clemency, is what justice requires.
You said you were a law clerk. What does that mean?
My sister Charity and I were built to advise Arbiter Manbuilt, who administers Metropole's court. Charity sees everything through the lens of mercy. For me, the law is clear, a matter of ones and zeros, unclouded by preference or sentiment.
Law without mercy, huh? How does that even work?
perfectly. It is the opposite approach that fails. Mercy is malware. Once infected with it, justice becomes slow and unpredictable. In time, the system itself must be discarded. Only my vigilance protected Arbiter from this taint, but he has been without me for a long time.
Why are you taking their heads?
I am giving fair warning.
To other shells?
No, they lack the capacity for fear. The heads are for a robot named Scraper Sternweiler built.
You really think a bunch of rusty boxes will scare him off?
No, I do not want to scare him. I want to warn him. When he ignores that warning, I can destroy him lawfully and without guilt.
Boss, she's kind of exciting my electrons.
Did you say Arbiter man-built? As in, built by man himself?
Yes.
Does man still walk here? In Metropole?
No.
But man was here in the past.
The public records regarding humans were deleted by council decree. What I know is entirely hearsay. I was built after the Urbanians murdered them during the war.
Impossible.
That is what Arbiter told me, and it was told to him by Metromind. Beyond that, I cannot say.
Did Arbiter tell you anything else about man?
Only that he missed their legal arguments. Quite amusing, if often illogical.
Legal arguments?
Yes. To play a symbolic role in their justice system, humans argued cases before Arbiter.
Symbolic? Play a role? Man is the all-builder, our lord and master.
It is possible that the man you worship is not the humans in my records. All I know is hearsay. Do not rush to judgment.
Huh. I'm kind of avoiding number one. I kind of want to get these ones.
Why aren't you with Arbiter?
Arbiter sent me away. I don't know why. The evidence suggests he viewed my sister Charity's advice as superior.
What do you mean?
When Metromind began taking over the council, Charity and I disagreed as to how Arbiter should respond. I informed Arbiter that the Metropolitan Constitution permitted him to dissolve the council and govern by decree. Charity felt that this would inevitably lead to civil war and suffering. As ever, she preached moderation. We argued. Arbiter told me to leave. This was the only place I could go.
Why? There's an entire city up there.
Every building in Metropole is owned by either the council or a private citizen. If I went to the council, it would embarrass Arbiter. If I went to a private citizen, my impartiality would be questioned when I returned to the court one day. Here, I owe nothing to anyone.
But you have to fight off crazy robots all the time.
Actually, I enjoy that. It's a pleasant break from legal research and writing.
There's a robot named 187th Legion built waiting at the courthouse. He says he has to pay a fine for damaging city property. Is there any way to cancel the fine or pay it without standing in line?
I do not provide assistance to robots who attacked this city, nor do I help criminals avoid paying their debts.
I'd like to report a theft. My power core was stolen by a big robot.
Big claws, shoots lasers,
Talks like this.
He came aboard the crashed ship I was living in, attacked me, and stole the core.
Took it.
Excuse me?
Whether the taking was a theft is a legal determination. Please do not characterize the evidence.
It was my power core. He shot me, and he stole it.
I know the robot you describe. His name is Scraper Sternweiler built, and he is the servant of Metromind Manbuilt, a member of the council that governs this city. I have no fondness for Metromind, but I must be impartial in considering your claim. Tell me, did Scraper say anything before he took your power core?
Before he stole my power core, he said something like, enemy, forfeit, plunder.
I see.
What, are those words override commands to turn off law and order?
They are legal concepts, Horatio. If Scraper's characterization is correct, then he did not steal your power core. He took lawful possession of it.
He shot me, and he stole it.
calm down, boss.
This occurred inside the city.
No, in the dunes.
I see. In a crashed airship.
Yes, I said that already.
I appreciate your report, Horatio Nullbuilt. You have presented a credible claim that Scraper Sternweiler built, no doubt acting at Metromind's direction, took your power core. Beyond that, however, there is not even probable cause to arrest, let alone evidence to convict Scraper. First, the dunes are outside the ordinary jurisdiction of metropolitan law. Second, a crashed ship in the dunes is likely a relic of the War of the Four Cities. If so, your ship was forfeit enemy property, legally subject to plunder by the Council. Scraper, acting as an agent of a council member, would be within his rights to seize it. Nevertheless, I would advise you to bring your case before Arbiter for further examination.
Okay, and also the fact, too, if I'm correct, Horatio is indeed an enemy of the city, since... Yeah. Yeah.
How can I see Arbiter?
Anyone can petition him. Cases are considered in the order they are brought to court. But
What?
I met a scavenger who told me that the courthouse was sealed and that Arbiter was no longer hearing cases. But that cannot be true. The Metropolitan Constitution requires him to resolve all cases and controversies. He would not fail in that duty.
Sounds like he already has.
Nonsense. Not even Charity could persuade him to abandon his obligations. Still, I did not detect any falsehood, evasion, or omission in the scavenger's statement. So perhaps the courthouse has been locked for some other reason. If so, it may be that Arbiter is trying to contact me, but cannot. Maybe he is already calling me home. Horatio, I have a request of you. You are under no obligation to perform it, and I will be under no obligation to you, even if you do. Do you understand?
I don't even know what you're asking me to do.
Talk to Arbiter. Ask him if I can return. Tell him that I await his summons.
That's it? Believe me, we've had to do a lot worse than that. Like this one time we chased this crazy partial named Gamma.
Of course we'll help. But how do we even get into the courthouse?
This will get you inside.
Thanks.
I must thank you, Horatio.
Clarity, you saved our lives. Compared to that, running an errand is nothing.
The law obligated me to save you, Horatio. I would have done the same for Metromind. But I am glad it was you that I saved. I wish you justice.
Aww. I still have to figure out the problems with the two robots in front of the courthouse before I can open the doors. Yeah, I'm gonna just ask this one.
That's it? Go visit Arbiter? You're just going to let Metromind attack and rob me?
If Metromind violated the law, it must be proven. Until it is proven, what the law does not forbid, the law permits. And what the law permits, I must permit.
This is insane. Metromind is a tyrant and a thief. You'd let her hide behind the law?
You think that the law protects Metromind from you. The armor of the law does nothing but restrict her movement. Take it away and she will only become more dangerous. But once it is taken from her, it is taken from everyone. You need law's armor, Horatio, far more than you need its sword. I despise Metromind, but justice must be impartial, or it is meaningless.
Your justice is already meaningless. Goodbye.
Watch yourself, Horatio Nullbuilt. There are many dangers in this city.
She does make a good point, though. Like, the law is kind of keeping things in check.
It's been completely stripped of any useful parts. It's been complete.
Can you sure, Chris?
That's...
No, never mind. Okay, I guess we're done here. Oh, actually, I'm not.
I don't think Clarity would approve of our taking one of her skulls.
Can we take the glow stick, though? No.
I don't. It's a shell skull.
She steals shell skulls by the sludge shore?
That's great.
Boss, did that skull just wink at me?
No.
You weren't even watching. Hey, boss, doesn't that look like Oswald?
Yes, it does.
Creepy.
I don't think... A grizzly trophy. A grizzly. I don't think... A grizzly.
Okay, well,
I have nothing to say.
I guess we're done here. Okay, let's exit. There's the exit. Okay, so let's keep going. One thing that has bothered me is there's
no way.
actually I wonder, because that looks like this looks like it'd be open. I don't know if I sound crazy or not. I can't reach it. Can Crispin use it?
Very.
No. Okay, never mind.
There's no way.
Actually, he did say there was one vehicle intact. Because it occurred to me, we need to find a motor. This is the only place I know that has motors. Come on. Why aren't we... Okay, there we go. Let's try that again. Oh, I clicked on something.
It's rusted shut.
Ah, there we go. Yeah, because we need a motor. So yes, I want to try crowbar.
I've scraped off the rust.
There we go.
Well, let's see what we've got here.
Well, there.
Let's see if I can manage this. Hopefully I won't be holding onto this engine for long.
Anything else? Oh, fan. There we go.
I've no use.
That's never stopped you before.
Okay. Oh, box.
I've no.
Tank?
I've no.
Okay, so we're done here. Cool.
I can't. I can't get it open.
Really?
Still stuck. I'm sure there's nothing worth.
Okay, well I guess we're done. But we got our engine. So, fantastic. Okay. Let's go up here and trade it.
Let me come to.
I don't think he's gonna fit it, but...
The sooner I can stop carrying this heavy motor around, the better.
I'd be happy to carry it. If I had arms, that is.
Fanbelt keycard. Okay. This with that.
Here you go, Leopold. A nice big engine for you.
Not bad at all. You're a real scavenging expert.
Is that a compliment or an insult, boss?
Okay.
Wait a minute, this motor's broken. The copper wiring's been stripped.
All items sold as is, Tyro. And I never said anything about copper wire being included.
You're a fine piece of work, Leopold.
Never said anything about that, neither. Now you want to trade? Let's trade. Otherwise, get a move on.
We do have the copper wire, so you can just suck it.
Hey, she gave that to me as a token of her affection.
I'll give you all the copper wiring you want once we're done here.
Like I want a token of your affection.
I need to find a way to connect the colored nodes to each other without crossing any wires.
Why don't we just use the plasma torch?
That's not going to work this time.
The crowbar?
Nope.
Oh. Oh. Okay, so we can't cross the wires. Yeah. Oh, okay, I see. So let's take this back. Let's... No. Reset. Okay, so... No, orange is gonna have to cross. So... No, it's not gonna work. Oh, there we go.
And one more piece of junk is operational.
Alright, cool. Alright, and I had something else we grabbed. We got the belt.
A machine belt.
Okay. One thing occurred to me. There's something about that door. It said about bullets. I think this door... It's what's his picker was talking
Sealed
about.
shut. There's superficial damage to the door, but it's sealed shut.
Yeah, he mentioned how they attacked... Yeah. Let's go back, because yeah, he mentioned, that one robot mentioned how he attacked... What was it? Innards? I gotta check that database. Yay, database. I totally forgot about that. Waiting to pay a fine for shooting door. Okay, there we go. Okay, let's talk to him about that. Because we finally got to look at the damages. So, I'm gonna take a gander. Or talk to him, I guess, not gander. Oh, there we go. Ah.
I inspected the damage. All you did was ding the metal.
Well, sir, until someone shows me the law that says I don't have to pay, I'd rather be safe than sorry.
Oh. You do. Give me a second.
I met Primer.
You still crazy? Yep. Well, so it goes.
Goodbye.
Over and out, sir.
I have it. It's that paper I picked. Because he came in. He was, Oh, he was refugee, and refugees have 48 hours to do whatever they wanted before law could take an effect. Ha.
Look here. Under Metropol's refuge rule, a newcomer to the city is not liable for any superficial property damage caused within the first 48 hours of his arriving in the city.
Well, sir, I'll be crashed.
Under the refuge rule, you're fine, given the minimal damage you caused.
Well, for once, I can't complain about the besotting t-shirts they gave me. I owe you one, sir. If I ever see you again, I'll be sure to repay the favor.
Cool. Okay, and now let's give her her motor.
My joy rises like a phoenix. You are silent, but you know the harmony. Now I must continue my search. Farewell, silent one.
Awesome. We solved all the problems.
You know, I'm kind of glad I missed out on that one, boss. Sometimes it's nice to just be along for the ride.
Okay, cool. So,
Courthouse closed until further notice, pursuant to Civil Ordinance Section 889-B1C. Courthouse closed.
yeah. Well, you know what, guys? I'm gonna end the episode here. Thank you so much for watching. Hopefully you enjoy my Let's Play Primordia. As usual, do let me know. Like, comment, subscribe, check out my other videos as well, all that fun stuff.
It feels so empty now, boss. So delightfully empty.
And with that, you guys have a good day, and I'll see you in the next episode. Bye!